Look how straight that's still there. Never changes. Now what's happening there? That building is a connection between up in the clouds and the ground. And at night, a lot of those buildings there glow all kinds of strange ways. There's a million orbs that glow around there. And all those hexahedron clusters I shot last year at Humber Bay, that's right in front of that building. And look at that. And the reason why they create a fog across the entire area is because up in the clouds there are more of them. And they don't want anyone to see what's going on in that whole area. A few times last year they had a blizzard and snow and everything just in that one particular location, maybe a couple of 100 meters in circumference. There was no snow anywhere else, only there. Look at how that's going, right into that cloud. And they're just pouring more of them from the ground up into the sky. Pretty soon, the whole sky will be so full, the air won't be able to be in the sky. They'll displace the air, how many of them there are. Just check that out. Look at that. You can actually see them. I'm going to slow this down and show that you can actually see them even through all that fog they've created. That whole building is just inundated with them. Look at the stream there. That's how many of them are going up into the sky. Then they form clouds and pretend that that's what they are. But it's all them. Somebody's terraforming our planet and changing the entire environment all around me. I don't know why other people don't see it, but I sure do. I see things changing by the day. And look at that. If you think that that's smoke going straight up into the air, and those electromagnetic pulses that are affecting the camera are an accident, you better wake up. Look at all the pulses they're sending right at me, because they know I'm here. And they know I'm trying to videotape what's going on. Look how straight that's going up. Look how many pulses they're sending, one after the other, right at the camera and me. I've had this going on for 10 minutes now, right at that building, and that thing has not moved. If it was smoke, it would have flown all over, taken by the wind, wherever the wind is blowing, in whichever direction. Instead, what does it do? It goes straight up into the sky like an arrow. That's like a corridor. They use it to go up or come down. It works both ways. And all those clouds around that building there, that whole sky, look at the difference in the coloration where that is from everywhere else. Look at that difference in color. Pretty soon that whole area will just vanish. I'm going to take the camera and point it to the stacks over here, see what's the difference between those and the ones in my building. Okay, those are on the building next to me because I can't shoot the ones in my building. Okay, this is about 30 stories up. These aren't emitting anything. They're the same stacks. They're used for air conditioning and air venting the building. They don't put out smoke. Let's take a close look at some. See if we can find any entities on them. Yeah, they're all over. Those are the small ones that are in the air. And small, I mean grapefruit size, not that small. There's some clusters right there. And right there. That's a cluster right there. And you can just see them streaming in the air. They're all over everyone and everything. There's just nowhere to hide from these things. You can just see them move. They're moving so fast that your eyes can just barely perceive the movement. It's so fast. And because there's so many of them, it looks like a steady stream. So your eyes deceive you, thinking that there's nothing there. And just look at how many. There's some larger clusters right there. There's a big one right there that you can see, a couple of them. I'll take a picture of that with my other camera.